When Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast in August 2005, thousands of people lost their homes. But one man kept his house and gained a badge of honor on that tragic day.
You know, I was in this house for every storm in my life, so the house was safe. But, you know, it wasn't safe for Katrina because nobody predicted a Katrina. But, you know, we put the sign up to let people know what happened down here. Because, you know, it's been 10 years and you got people from out of town walk by and they see all this vacant land, you know. All these were houses. You know, I had 500 houses disappear in this neighborhood. And this was one of the few, actually this was the last house standing to the east.
In communities all across the coast, people put up signs showing just how high the water was when Hurricane Katrina made landfall. And in a ceremony in Biloxi, visitors saw just how high the waters got during the destruction 10 years ago.
1, 2, 3.
You look at the Camille elevation mark and compare it with the Katrina elevation mark, we've seen that actually in our people's lifetimes that there is such a thing as having two disastrous storms within a lifetime.
It's hard to believe the water got as high as it did. You know, I got the sign right here, but if you look at the telephone pole across the street, see the blue circle? That's the same height. So to think the water was that deep in that street, and the street is above sea level to start with. So they figured about 28 feet right here.
In the decades since the storm, builders in the community are following much stricter guidelines to prepare for future flooding.
So today what our building and our code enforcement people and what our floodplain managers, their job is to make sure people are building back in a responsible manner, because we don't want to have to go through another Katrina. We know that we may go through another Katrina, but we want to minimize the risk.
With the new construction standards, Michael has finally finished rebuilding his home and is ready to party.
You know, I always said when I got the house finished, I was going to have a priest bless it and have a party. Well, Sunday we blessing the house, so it took 10 years, but we're getting it blessed and we're going to have a party.
No matter how high Mother Nature sets the bar, the people of the Mississippi Gulf Coast continue to surpass it. In Biloxi, Payton Green, NewsWatch 99.